Hi there. This week on the show, we are taking a tiny BLM trail in the Yuha Desert. We're here at the 98 and we are taking off at the BLM 267 and following probably the South Fork Coyote Wash or the BLM 269 and swinging back to the 98. So a little detour, hopefully an easy trail, and hopefully we don't get stuck here. We veered off a little bit, I think, from the trail. According to the map, I don't know where the trail is. There's somebody's private junkyard. Oops. So we are not following this route. This is closed, and this is actually not BLM property where I'm at, but although this is a BLM route through that property, so I'm gonna reverse out of here. Right. So this is my first time in Yuha, and I have no idea of this route. So I'm having a little adventure, and I'm trying to follow Onyx maps here, but I don't know how much I can trust them. I mean, that route was clearly blocked there, so the map could not be trusted. So, but that's the beauty of this expedition here. So that was an extremely short trail, so I'm not leaving this episode here. I'm gonna take another trail, and let's pick one. So we are here. I wanted to go through here and swing by here, but oh, the dust is getting everywhere now. Okay. So let's see. So if we took this route here, we'd be stuck at the wilderness border. Let's see what it is. This is BLM 270. Let's go to the wilderness. Okay, this road is not on my map at all. Let's turn this way. And what's the sign? It doesn't say anything because it has been removed. But I think I am going to the right direction, maybe. Come on, truck. So, Onyx shows that we go this way. Let me put on 4 high, just in case. This looks a bit soft. Okay, let this be one of the beginner trails in Yuha Desert. It's really windy here. It's a bit dusty, not terrible because it has rained, but the wind is really messing up with my microphone work here. Okay, so as you can see, it's a bit rutted, so don't take a camera here. An SUV should be okay if you know how to drive. So we are heading towards the Hakumba wilderness border, closed area. So this is out and back. The best time to come to Yuha is in winter. This is mind-bottlingly hot in summer, and although I mean these trails are very close to the highway, so the summer heat can wreak havoc with your cooling engine. You might overheat, or your vehicle may overheat, but this is not like crazy far to walk back to the highway, but when you are back to highway you are not in safety yet, so you still need to hitch a ride out. So I don't recommend coming here at summer at all. So I'm just checking that I'm really in BLM lands, not in the wilderness. So wilderness border is right there. Right there. So you don't want to drive into the wilderness. That's a trip to the municipal court. So I'm almost halfway through to this trail, and I hope there's a sign there telling me when to turn around. I do recommend bringing a map here. This area is crisscrossed with various trails, and not all of those trails are real trails and or BLM routes. So I recommend staying on BLM routes. Up the front, there are much better places behind us up north, and not too far north, like at most 10 miles from here, in the Fishhook mountain area. But we've been to Fishhook mountains a few times, so and we haven't been to Yuha. So once in a lifetime. There's a fireplace, place for fire, and then firewood. So I think I'm following this route here. Yep. This trail is marked on the Onyx maps, but it is not curated, so nobody has wrote a story. Oh, that wind is brutal. Okay, here is a little dip. This is pickup truck territory. Don't need a Jeep here. I don't recommend coming here in a car, but for what comes to the beginner trails, I'd say this is 2 out of 10. And here is the wilderness boundary. So there's no going there in a vehicle, although people have gone there. Maybe, I hope it's the rangers, but we are not going there. I don't want a ticket. So if you come here at night, pay attention. So here we are at the wilderness boundary. And the boundary looks like this. Burros only. That's all for the show. We have been in the Yuha Desert, taking an easy ELM route, and you will see more of Yuha Desert in the next week's episode, or the week after next.